Okay. I think my volume is starting to get a little bit better after I tested it out. I guess I'll have to just talk louder than what I normally would, just to see if it really is working, because I hate making videos and having, like, any, like, working volume, so, double. But I'm talking a little bit louder than what I normally do, just to see if it's somewhat even, like, you're able to even comprehend it. But, what I filmed last night, and I deleted, was a haul, just a small haul, and I deleted it because I just stated in my other video, if you're able to hear me, that it was just really, really low in volume. It sounded like I was barely even, like, whispering. It was not good. So I thought I would try to film it again, seeing if I talked louder, if that would make any difference, which I'm hoping it would make some difference. But, start off with the stuff from Sephora, because that's my most probably intriguing part of the haul out of anything else. I only got a few things from Forever 21, but this is where I had a lot of my favorite stuff from. And now my dogs are sitting in my room watching me because they know we're home alone, and they cling to me when I'm alone. Hi, Roxy. I love them. Alright, I'll start off with the big case from Too Faced, Beauty Blogger Darling. Has a little tab. It came like that. I guess it's just kind of worn out from the packaging. But it shows like all these things. Like on certain YouTubers and like their kind of quotes on their favorite things. So if you open up the side, you can see the products in there that I already used. I used pretty much everything except the bronzer because I don't really contour my face often. But it's a cute little mirror and actually has a lot of magnification, which I thought it was like, whoa, it's like a little mirror. But I can see imperfections up close. Lovely. But the foundation I'm wearing now doesn't really even look bad. And not to mention, I did not touch up today. I did not put any blotting powder. I did not do any setting spray. I just used the primer that was in the kit, and I used the Kat Von D sample that I got, wherever it is. It's right here. I have probably one of the latest shades, if not the latest shade, from the Kat Von D foundation. It would have been $37 if I actually bought it, and I really was considering doing that. Like, I really was on the edge of buying it. I was so close. I was like, no, a lot of foundations break me out, and I told them, I was like, I'm looking for a full coverage foundation that hopefully wouldn't break me out. And I was like, honestly, have you ever had anyone break out from this? And they're like, no, but you could be like allergic to something in most foundations that makes you break out. But so far, I don't think anything has done anything bad to my skin. But I have not even touched this today, and it looks pretty good. So I might actually invest the $37 foundation, because I like it so far. And I can actually show you in here. So I went from like one thing to the other like right away, but that's because I'm really loving my foundation right now. It's like the perfect color for me. I haven't noticed any breakouts or anything. I'm hoping it doesn't, because I really like this foundation. But it's really liquidy. I mean, it looks like I used it a lot, but I didn't. It's just like the product moving around in there. You only need a few dots on your face, and this sample could probably last you a while. So, I might end up just buying, well, not even buying it, this is free. I might just get more samples until I decide, but, yeah, I used that for the last couple of days now. My phone keeps going off. Anyway, back to the kit. I used the Shadow Insurance the other day. I still have kind of yet to feel a opinion on it. but I only used it like once or twice. The little itty bitty primer, the Primed and Poreless Skin Smoothing Face Primer. I used this a couple of times with that foundation, and I wonder how the foundation wears by itself with nothing else, but I used this underneath the foundation, and I feel like that might be the reason why it's partially even on my face right now. But yeah, I just used this and this. I didn't put anything else on top of either one of them. And then the mascara I have fallen in love with already. The brush is really unique. I just feel like once you put out your lashes, it like automatically makes a difference. And it's like you don't have to really layer upon layer upon layer. You just like do it and your eyelashes are noticeable like instantly. It just makes them look dolly too. And then I told them my birthday was on the 7th of February, and they're like, oh, do you want to use your birthday gift thing? I was like, sure. So they gave me a rouge lipstick, and I was like thinking like, oh my god, this is like made for me, because it's almost like they know me already, because it was just a weird coincidence. But I love red lipsticks, so I appreciate it by getting one. Actually, swatch this. It's kind of sheer, but it's Makeup Forever's brand. And then I have not used this yet, but it's the Smoky Extravagant mascara. These are just like little sample trial size, whatever. Pretty much everything here. I didn't buy any full size anything because I have yet to feel for like the high-end brands. Like, I don't want to invest so much money in it I'm not liking it. So I thought I'd pick up some to-go stuff to kind of get like a taste for it. So yeah. I use pretty much almost everything in this box, just not the actual bronzer yet, because it's really intimidating to look at because of how dark it is. So you can't really blame me. Like, here. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can use it on any skin color, and for someone as pale as me, you can probably use it. You just can't be heavy-handed unless you want it to be really noticeable, like Bunny does. Graveyard Girl. She loves her heavy contour and everything. She's pale like me. But, yeah. I bought it mostly for the reason because the compact is cute, and I know that everyone's saying on how this smells like chocolate. So if I were to like it, and I were to contour and stuff, and spend how much money this normally would be, I thought it'd be good that it was at least in the kit that was like $10 or $20, so it's adorable! So that's it for the kit. I showed you the foundation sample. I showed you the gift they gave me for my belated birthday. I saw one of Graveyard's Girl's videos. She had a Tokyo Milk and something. It was like in part of a unboxing or something she had. But there's a Tokyo Milk product, and when I went to look at it, I was like, oh, Tokyo Milk, that seems familiar. I think it was something like Bunny said. But there's a perfume. I'm not going to describe the scent because I'm probably going to be really bad at it, but I really like the smell. And then there is a Get Lucky lip tint. It's like a darkish berry kind of red. It's more glossy than I thought it would be because it says lip tint, and I'm thinking it's just like a stain. I mean, it stains, but more glossy than what I thought it would be. It's like a dark, kind of like vampy kind of color. I really like that. Reminds me of like an Altoid box. And then I have not tried this, but it's another thing from Too Faced, and it's called A Little Bit Bad Gal, the Bad Gal Lash. So, yeah. I've had before. Like I said, I'm getting really repetitive, but I really did not want to spend so much money on any one of these things until I really tried them myself. And I have a feeling that these products will last me a little while, so it wasn't like a waste of money or anything. Plus, you're paying for the high-end brand itself, so Too Faced and oh wait, no, this wasn't Too Faced. This is Benefit. I don't know why I was thinking Too Faced. I guess the packaging is a little similar in my mind, but this was Benefit. My bad. But yeah, that's everything from Sephora. I got a couple things at little like Oriental convenience store. So I just picked up a couple kinds of candies, wherever they are. Here they are. These are like soda flavored, all different kinds of like sodas. I'm guessing that's what it would be since it's like a big bottle of Coke in the background. And then strawberry high chews. I had Japanese like actual like Japanese soda with a marble in it. I had the Coca-Cola flavor, but I already drank that. Victoria's Secret, but I already am wearing what I purchased. Was Can I talk now? I bought a bra that I got for down to $10 because I had $10 off because it was my birthday on the 7th and it was on the semi-annual sale, like clearance, so I went down to $10 and that's how much I got it for. And yeah, so now I show you what I got. That's 21. I wore this shirt last night in the video, and I'll wear it to wear tonight to sleep in. And boyfriend likes it. Says, by the way, I like you. With the little sign. The belly shirt. I'd wear like a hoodie or something over it to keep me warm. The purse I'm using right now is from Forever 21. It was in the clearance. They're doing like buy something, get 30% off additional, so I just got this like knit little cute purse with these little pom-poms. And got a pair of size 8 shoes. They're in clearance. They were down to like $18. As a ballers. Ballers? $18? $18. And that's all I got in the haul. And it's not something I bought or anything. It was my boyfriend, of course. But he got me chocolates that I have yet to eat. And this will come in handy if I still have them around the time I get my periods, because I'm gonna go crazy. I'm hoping the audio was better in this video than my other one, but at least you should be able to hear me somewhat. But yeah, I'm probably gonna see my boyfriend tonight, and then come home later, wash off my face, relax on the computer, and then probably sleep. It's usually my routine almost every night, whenever I'm out or whatever. So I'll see you guys later.